Thank you to Cade Silvermoon for their generous donation on Patreon. If you'd like to join them in their generosity, the link to my Patreon page is in the description. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yes.
Back.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back to all of the above here on K-Roo, Kansas City, UMKC Student Radio every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m.
I'm Caleb, and this is Jacob.
Caleb was doing a dance or something. It looked interesting.
It's a little nervous twitch whenever we have to say
I
that.
have to say that every time. Well, there are a few things to say before this show gets too far into it. There is this is a special show. It is a show that you will not be hearing a lot of me ranting and talking and Bill Cosbying and...
You got that pudding pop?
Yeah, that pudding pop.
You gonna share?
No. Sharing is caring. I care not for sharing. I don't...
What? I thought that was the whole point of your show. I've been lied to.
Okay, the reason why this show is so special is because you lovely people are listening. No! Well, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is because this show is different from all the other ones where I'm just talking and going on and on. This time, it's completely different. This time, the champion of the show
Hello.
is Caleb. He has chosen all the songs, he has chosen all the articles, he has chosen all the games, all the stuff, except for the end, in which I am going to challenge his ability to differentiate the difference between a real and fake news article. And also the question shall be posed by our lovely champion. Do you have a question, lovely champion?
Ooh, I did.
You did. Are you getting that far away? Are you getting far away from the microphone trying to talk?
What was it?
The champion struggles to find a question.
Oh. I don't know what's more disturbing to the viewers or just like I'm staring at you and you can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then
What's the question? We don't have too much time. We gotta go. We gotta hurry.
I'll come up with the question later. Let's keep going.
God dang it.
Oh.
All right.
You people can nag me out on the call.
On the text line, yes.
You give them that number, Jacob, because I don't remember it.
That number for the text line is 816-287-0090. I will repeat it again. It is 816-287-0090. It is listed right under the player on the front page of the website, and most places at the bottom of the website, too. So, yeah. What's our first article, Caleb?
Our first article is actually from it's about Calvin and Hobbes, the comic strip.
Mm-hmm. Love that show.
By Bill Watterson. And it was someone at the proceeding of the Natural Institute of Science and conducted an estimate of how much damage Calvin did to his parents' house throughout the years, his 10 years running. Yeah,
there's a show kind of like that on YouTube that runs on the Screen Junkies website. On the channel there, they have What's the Damage? They do shows like films like Die Hard and all that, see how much actual collateral damage. So what'd they find, man?
He went through every strip, he actually found where Calvin and Hobbes was set, and from the local areas and how much it cost to replace and repair things there. Throughout the 10 years of it running, Calvin did expectedly $15,955.50 worth of damage.
That is surprisingly low. Like, I was expecting a lot more.
Yeah.
15,000?
15,000. Almost 16,000.
Almost 16K.
Yep. It comes out to about $1,850 a year.
Again, not bad. I mean, when you take in the realm of cartoon as being one of comic destruction, that is interesting. Like, does it say where it's set and all the stuff that went into it?
Yes, it is set, let me read, in Charging Falls, Ohio. Don't turn up the mic on me.
Well, I did because you're so far away from it.
Charging Falls, Ohio.
Interesting. Well, that certainly is $16,000 almost spent in destruction by Calvin's cartoonist rampage.
Most of the expense had to do with he flooded the house 5 times. He flooded the house 5 times.
Move the microphone closer to your face.
Then turn me down.
Jeez, I only turned it up because it was so far away from that. We have such a chemistry. And then you're moving it farther away.
I am, because I can hear myself talking.
That's the point.
I know. I just feel I'm too loud.
What's the second article? You are too quiet, by the way.
Fine. This one I teased Jacob a bit with.
Mm-hmm.
The head of the article is, may move my mic a bit to this. America invades a country on Minecraft, planting flags everywhere.
Wait. Oh, I thought those were two separate articles. You said...
Nope.
You said there was one about Minecraft, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting." And then you said there was something about America invading a country. I'm like, "When did that happen? I didn't hear anything about that."
Back in April, the Danish government built their entire country, replicated all of it. And within hours of posting it, players just got on the server, smuggled in dynamite, blew things up, made tanks, and planted American flags everywhere.
Oh my god. And that was a government program?
Yes. They wanted to teach children, and children conquered it in the name of America.
What have you learned, kids? America will destroy you. Oh my god. That is amazing. I really... I'm sorry. That is freaking hilarious. That is awesome. That is... Wow. Has there been any, like, backlash from that?
No.
No?
The Danish government said things like this will happen on game servers, rebuilding only minor areas, but they will not rebuild the entire thing, leaving it as it is.
Well, it's almost like most countries can actually be able to teach kids that there is a difference between fantasy and reality. Whoa, my gosh. That's something we need to get. That's a political statement. I'm sorry. I don't want to get political on the radio.
For those Minecraft players, it took 4 trillion blocks to build.
Oh.
And it was destroyed in a matter of hours.
No,
it was destroyed in 2 weeks.
Wow. Oh my god. America! God dang. Censorship. All right, what's the third one?
The third and final article I found was U.S. agent sued over a fake Facebook page used in a drug case.
What? Repeat that, please.
U.S. agent sued over a fake Facebook page used in drug case.
What?
The Justice Department said Tuesday it is reviewing a woman's complaint that the DEA, or Drug Enforcement Agency, he set up a fake Facebook account using her identity. Sandra, I can't say her last name, it looks like Araquette, who was arrested on drug charges in 2010 for her role in a suspected drug distribution network, is suing the agent in a federal court.
So, like, they used her likeness and all that?
Yeah.
And it's an intent? Did they... Does it say if they were trying to use her information or they were trying to make a fake one and happened to use someone's real one?
No, she was arrested, and they were using her Facebook to get in contact with the rest of the drug network.
Was she really involved with this stuff?
Yes. She was arrested for it.
Well, oh, so they were like...
She was a dealer.
Oh, and then they were using her profile. Oh, no.
Yep.
That is... Like, that's one of the things that, like, the Patriot Act and all that stuff, and, what? Oh, I just gotta, what? Oh, god dang it. I just got a Skype from Nate saying that he wants, for some reason, him and Sam can never correlate on who's giving who a ride, so they keep coming to me. I have given them both each other's numbers repeatedly. Why? But he says he left his phone at his girlfriend's house. So, not now, Nate.
No.
No, go away. Anyway, so wow, that's like, okay, as I was saying with the Patriot Act, that's one of those things that's hard to define. Like, that is a definite invasion of privacy, but I don't know how it's gonna go.
Although in court papers the department is defending the actions of the agent in doing it, but she's filing that she suffered fear and great emotional distress. That's over it.
Nothing about invasion of privacy or anything, because that's not an acquisition of evidence or anything. That's impersonation.
Oh, she was initially charged with possession with the intent to distribute cocaine, and and had a plea bargain to get a lesser charge.
That's fine.
Or that's what she was arrested for.
Okay, that still doesn't give them the right to use her her online identity to do it. I think
It depends what was in the plea bargain.
what was in the plea bargain.
It doesn't say. It's
Oh.
probably a part of evidence. Like,
Um,
it says here in subsection
Yeah,
28B
but
that we can use your social media.
I don't know, man. That's shaky because that's not like going through files or anything. If it was simply going through her messages, I could get it because that's that's an acquisition of evidence thing. But if you're posing as a person, that's a bit different. I think. I don't know, man. What do you think about it?
It says it was used to contact other people in the investigation, but I don't know how they would have, like, if they just got their email address and used it that way, or if they sent things over it.
Yeah, that would be a distinction. That is a
Yeah.
good point. Because if they just went to profiles and whatnot, then that's technically within the law. But I don't know. That is interesting, though. That is interesting.
Mm-hmm. And what is it now? We're 13 minutes in,
We're 13 minutes in. We took care of 3 articles. How do you like that?
so we might get to the game where I can challenge you again.
Yep. That is coming up in the rest of the show. There will be a game. And for those of you who were listening last week, there was a game in which Caleb pulled from his repertoire of video game quotes, and he challenged me to try to name the game and or franchise that they originated from, and I failed miserably because I'm not good at that. So, as part of his ability to...
I believe in him.
No, you don't.
I
You
do.
like making me look bad.
No, I don't. I believe in you. I think you can do this.
I do. He pulls up quotes. Last time it was 18.
It was 19.
19. So now it's 19 again.
Sundra.
Yeah. I got what, 3?
No,
Including...
you got 9.
I got 9?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got 9 out of 19.
I thought I got like 3.
Nope.
Okay,
You
so
didn't get enough to like win, which was 13, but
yeah.
you got a substantial amount.
So I just really?
Yeah.
You
got like a C.
I don't think I got that many. Either
That's
way.
why I brought him up again, because I think you can do it.
I really don't. But that is part 2 is coming up here in a little bit. But as far as right now, what do you say for a music break?
All right, let's go to music.
All right. He has picked all the music. I went through all of them, but, he knew the restrictions, so I really didn't have to worry about that because Caleb's a good little boy.
You just have to be approved.
He always was a good child and never...
Makes me sound like there's bodies in my basement. He was always a good boy.
He was always very quiet. That's what they always say. It was always very quiet.
This probably scares my neighbors if they're listening, because I don't talk to my neighbors.
If you're listening, Caleb was a good boy. He was.
You're gonna get me in like a sequel of Rear Window.
What?
Haven't you seen that movie, Rear View Window?
No.
I think Disturbia was the remake of it. Basically, a neighbor on house arrest looking through their windows. It was when they saw their neighbor dragging oddly E-shaped trash bags to places, and he thinks he killed someone. His neighbor killed someone.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. In the original one, it was a detective who broke his leg.
Huh.
In the new one, it's a kid on house arrest.
A kid, dang, that makes
It was Shia LaBeouf, from the near the first Transformers movies.
Yeah. Before the I'm not famous thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's time for music. The first song is going to be "What She's Got" by Here Come the Mummies. He's declared that as his favorite band before. Does that still hold true?
Yeah, it still holds true.
So you're going to get as much of Here Come the Mummies as we are legally allowed to play.
Which is 2, if I remember.
2 per hour.
2 per
so
hour.
4.
Do I have 4 on that
Yep,
list?
you got 4.
It's in the... I didn't think there was 4 in there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking at the list. I could check.
I pulled this from your MP3 player. Remember, I also picked from the the ones that were just sitting there. I did listen to them.
Oh, it was in the playlist. That was the
Yeah,
ones I chose.
that you told me about after I already went through the first ones. I was like, this doesn't seem like a whole lot. And then you were like, well, there's a folder for it. And then I found the real list. So I pulled from that original one. And so the 4, I don't want to say the 4 that we have, but What She's Got was in your playlist folder, right?
No, it was not.
Does it work?
It could work, yeah.
Does it work?
No.
No?
No.
It's no?
No. If you didn't mess with the playlist folder, it should still be in there.
No. I'm asking if it's appropriate.
Oh, yeah, it's appropriate.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. So we got What She's Got, but Here Come the Mummies.
It was only, what was it? Kind of Lingers and Where the Sun Don't Shine.
Can I just say the freaking music plays?
No.
All right, so we're going to do What She's Got, Here Come the Mummies. 1985, Bowling for Soup. Heard it on the show before, but he put it on there, I believe. No? Okay, it was just in the original set, but whatever. Do you want that one played?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go through and I'm going to hurt this man.
Hey, I had a folder called Playlist.
That
on
means nothing. I don't like going through people's folders, no matter what they're called, because Lord knows I'd come across something I really don't want to know.
Here's a flash drive. It has the playlist I want you to go through.
That is not what you said. You tossed me a flash drive and said, there you go.
There's the playlist.
No, you literally just said, there you go. Music time! What she's got! Here come the Mummies. In 1985, Bowling for Soup.
He's getting angry at me for a mistake he made.
Because you misled me. Daft Punk.
Yeah, there you go.
Harder, better, faster.
Yeah.
Don't get smarmy with me, man.
I'll get smarmy with you as long as you're using this voice.
You smarmy with me. And then Ballroom Blitz.
Yep.
It's sweet. Okay. Freaking really? Whoa. My computer's being weird. Okay, we're good. Thank you for listening. All of the above here on K-Rock, Kansas City. This is James Jacobs.
My name's Caleb.
Have a good one. Ballroom Blitz. All right. Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back to all of the above here on K-Rock, Kansas City, UMKC Student Radio, every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. You are currently listening to the Caleb edition. The Caleb-led edition. Led by Caleb.
I have to admit, some of these songs are by request.
Yeah. Well, they requested it to Caleb's It works. Okay, so this segment is...
The game.
The game. The game is now. The game is nigh. Explain the game, brother.
The game is, just like last week, if you were tuning in, I'll name a quote, and he has to name the franchise it came from.
Yep. Oh, if you were listening last time, you know that this is not good for me. This is very bad for me. Oh God. All right, I'm pulling up my soundboard. Go.
I'm waiting. Soundboard just sounded important.
Wait, do you want me to do a soundboard with it? I can. I mean, I got no qualms with that idea. I mean, I don't know what that means.
All right. Hey, we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Double points if you can name who said it.
That's not gonna happen. I believe it's from Mass Effect.
It is from BioShock.
Oh, you know full well that was not gonna work.
Wanting something does not give you the right to have it.
Oh, dude, that not only is a good moral, but that Fallout New Vegas.
That is Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Ezio Auditore said that one, and the one above that is Andrew Ryan.
ah, nice. Those are some loud clicks, bruh.
Click, 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 click.
Bruh.
The truth, Walker, is that you're a hero because you want to feel like something you're not a hero.
Walker. You're breathing heavy into that microphone, man.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know where Walker's from.
It's kind of a generic name in
Yeah.
video games. Breathing heavy because I'm like right above it.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption.
Spec Ops: The Line. Colonel John Conrad.
I would never played that. Or played most of these.
We're getting into games I'm pretty sure you played.
Oh, thank God.
It is said people have the most peaceful dreams just before they pass on.
Vaguely familiar?
And I think you have referenced this game to me before.
Oh, God. Now I have pressure. Thanks.
You're welcome. Learning is fun, kids.
Learning is fun. Okay. I don't... Let's see. People have... It is said that people have the most peaceful dreams right before they pass on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. That was
Whew.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was taking too long. I'm going to say it sounds too lighthearted to be from any gritty game, but then again, no lighthearted game has some matter. Is that Assassin's Creed again?
No. It is Eternal Sonata.
Yeah, no.
Polka. Polka is the character who said that.
Never Never played that. What's number 5?
Right and wrong are not what separates us and our enemies. It is our differences. It's our different standpoints. Our one perceives, and that separates us. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views.
Even with the stumbling, I didn't know what that was. I don't know.
You want me to reread it?
No, you're good. Halo?
Final Fantasy 7.
I haven't played 7 in a long time.
Squall Lionheart.
Then you have the game wrong.
Mm.
Squall was from 8.
Oh, it's V3 eyes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I can't count.
Never played 8. I have it, but I've never played it. What's the next one, man?
To like is to want, but to love is to give.
Nothing. None of these are bringing anything.
It's from a platformer.
A platformer?
A semi-new platformer, if I remember right.
Semi-new platformer?
Yep.
It's not a platformer. What? A semi-new platformer?
Yep.
Shovel Knight?
Catherine.
Never played Catherine.
It's about a man cheating on his girlfriend,
Yeah.
Catherine, with another woman named Catherine.
Yeah. I've seen it in the I've seen it around.
You'll see it more when you go to my college. There's at least one person playing it at all
Oh,
times.
That's something we should address probably in the next segment.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's number 7? I've gotten 0 out of 6 so far.
Working for a better tomorrow isn't just a one-time thing. The tomorrows keep coming.
Sounds like BioShock. Oh, again, wrong.
You can take a guess because I haven't said it.
It sounds like BioShock. I think it's from BioShock.
Persona 4.
I've never played Persona
Arena.
God dang it. That's a new one, too. I have the soundtrack to that game, but I don't have the game. I've never played it.
I'll show you a thing or two about how to kill someone. If you're not enjoying it, you're not doing it right.
What? 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 No. Mass Effect.
Tekken.
This is just becoming, guess what games I don't know. That's what it's been a whole time. 0 out of 8. I don't think I can win now. I can't. I physically can't win at this point. Continue. What is number 9, my good man?
From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
All of these sound so existential, and the most existential game that I've played in a long time is BioShock. I don't... Say it again?
From the moment we're thrown into this world, we are fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. It's from an N64 game.
An N64 game.
Mm-hmm. Or at least that generation.
Oh, god dang it.
Someone told me it was an N64 game.
GoldenEye.
Close. It was Metal Gear Solid. Psycho Mantis. This is the one who said that.
That PS1.
PS1.
But that is that generation, so good job.
Yeah. I blame whoever told me. I don't remember who you are.
Number 10.
In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Kyle. Okay.
Yes!
No. In the darkest hour, there's always a way out. Kingdom Hearts.
I cut that, so I'll let you guess that again. There was a few from that in this list, and I cut them. It's not from Kingdom Hearts.
That was my guess.
Mass Effect.
I've guessed Mass Effect like 20 times.
It is from Eve from Mass Effect, says it.
All right. What's next?
What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
I'm going to go with Street Fighter.
It is Skyrim.
See?
Parthenax
Again,
tells you that.
Never played that. I haven't played most of these games. In fact, what have all the games that we've been through so far?
We have been through Metal Gear Solid, Mass Effect, Skyrim, Street Fighter X Tekken, in Persona 4, Catherine, and BioShock.
I've played 2 of those games.
Oh, and Eternal Sonata.
2 of those games. I played 2 of them, and not in 2 of those games in the franchise. The only one that was the one was BioShock, and you know how far I've gotten on that. What's number 12 for me, sir?
This one, if you don't get it, you reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force, war breeds war, and death only brings more than just act without any thought or doubt.
Metro.
Yep, it is from Metro 2033.
I only know it because you explained where the name came from.
It's also a very underground book series. Very good.
Yeah, I've been told because I haven't read them.
If you make out the time, then I'd suggest them, and I don't read a lot.
Yeah, except for when you do.
Yeah. They're also making a movie out of it.
Oh,
Did
good.
not know.
Good.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
That's Half-Life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Half-Life 2. Do you want to guess who said it and get double points?
No.
No.
Because I don't know.
It doesn't count against you.
I don't know. The only character I know is Gordon Freeman, and that's it.
It was said by the G-Men.
Nothing. Nothing up here.
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
Oh, God, that's familiar. Oh, no, that's familiar. That's familiar. That is very familiar. I don't know. I don't know. Can you give me a console?
The console, Xbox, and PlayStation, I think. PlayStation 3. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. And computer, if you want to get technical.
Well, I said console. I don't know. Mass Effect.
BioShock.
God dang it!
Do you want to guess from who and regain a point?
Is that Ryan?
Yes, Andrew Ryan says that as you beat him to death with a golf club.
Cool. I've just been doing X's and O's. I'll do a 0.
Stand in the ashes of a trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. The silence is your answer.
Nothing. Rise.
Mass Effect.
I swear to God. I swear to God, every time I don't guess Mass Effect, it is Mass Effect. Oh my God, I've gotten 2.5 out of 15.
No, the guessing for the characters, another point.
Okay, so I've gotten 3 out of 15.
Yep. And that was by Javik, if people want to know.
I don't know, man.
Good men mean well. We just don't always end up doing well.
What was that?
It was me.
No, I mean, there was like a
Oh.
rumblings. I'm going to go with Skyrim.
It is from Dead Space.
Oh, dang it.
Guess who said it?
Isaac Clarke?
Yep.
He
Isaac.
talks?
Yes, he does.
I guessed him, but I didn't know if he talked. All right, so I guess I have 4 points out of a possible.
There's 2 left.
Out of a possible 32, I have 4.
No, the guessing the character is just bonus. Bonus.
Well, if you count the bonuses.
Okay, yeah. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
What? What? Lighthouse.
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. And there's always a city.
Batman.
BioShock. Infinite, to be precise. Do you want to guess?
George Washington.
Elizabeth.
I don't know. Okay, last one before the sudden death round.
I'm going to have to. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is a 66-ton of straight up HE spewing divine an intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What?
Yeah. Do you want me to read that again?
No. Grand Theft Auto.
Halo 2. You want to guess who says it?
No.
Avery Johnson.
I don't know who that is. All right, so if there's if 19 is the final death, I don't know, sudden death. I meant
death.
If this is sudden death, here we go.
Let me scroll up to it. Scrolling.
Oh God, this is bad.
So much clicking.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Any year now.
Okay, I got that. When I was a young man, I had liberty, but I did not see it. I had time, but I did not know it. I had love, but I did not feel it. Many decades would pass before I understood the meaning of all three. Now in the twilight of my life, misunderstanding has passed into contentment. Love, liberty, and time, once so disposable, are the fuels that drive me forward.
Wild stab fallout.
Ezio Auditore. His last message to Sophia. Let's go to music so Jacob can lick his wounds. This is the last time, maybe, that we'll be doing this. Jacob will probably throw some my way.
Yeah, because that's totally a thing. All right, here's
Make it a thing.
Here's the music. The music will start with Twisted Sister, We're Not Gonna Take It, followed by the Five Nights at Freddy's song by the Living Tombstone. Next will be Mystery by Here Come the Mummies. And finally, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. The Buggles. What did I just... Okay, we're good. Thank you for listening. All of the above here on KROO Kansas City, UMKC Student Radio, every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, that's a surefire way to just make me feel bad about myself. Thank you for listening, y'all. I'm Jacob, that's Caleb.
Thanks.
See you on the flip side.
And we're back. He's dying. They killed the radio star. No!
Obvious joke aside, welcome back to all of the above here on KROO Kansas City, UMKC Student Radio, every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. every Central Standard Time.
You're kind of breathing heavier into the mic.
Yeah, no.
So we position this thing, or I do.
What did we do yesterday, Caleb?
Well, we had an appointment at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
to talk to the station manager over at my school. I don't know if I can say it, because you get kind of touchy with that type of thing.
Johnson County Community College.
And from all accounts, it sounded like we got hired for next year.
Yep, if you are enjoying all of the above here on KROO Kansas City, blah, 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 all that stuff, then you may be interested to know
Please follow us.
We will not be continuing this show on KROO next semester. This show and our tenure here at KROO will be ending as of December blah 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 last show.
As it started.
Yep, it will be. This is not the last show. We're not far. We're far from it. We're a few months. Ow!
He just stubbed his toe on the console.
I lifted up my knee, and my pinky was in between my knee and the desk.
Oh. I just saw the thing like bump up.
You keep going.
All right, we got hired. So if you want to listen to us, go over to ECAV. Is it com or org?
Just search it.
ECAV.
I don't have the URL memorized at this point in time.
Because we ain't there yet.
Well, the internet here is kind of slow, so you can't really pull it up and be like, oh, yeah. So, but yeah, the Johnson County Community College radio station ECAV will be the future home
of all of the above.
All of the above.
I'm above everything. All of the above.
He's doing a thing, and it looks like a lemur. Lemur.
It's a swaggin'.
I love that swaggin'.
Swaggin'.
But anyway, but yeah, we won't be here. And the whole thing, like, Caleb's already a student there. I am not. I am currently a student here at UMKC. But
school.
Yeah. But because of many reasons, not the least of which is the fact that the school doesn't seem to know what the heck they're doing when it comes to...
We can't say that yet. We might get kicked off.
Well, certain aspects. They are trying to roll out the system of anchor discourse classes. And the intention behind it is fine and whatever, but the methodology, and ask anyone, they'll agree, is not working. like teachers, students alike, they know this is not doing what it was supposed to do. So all that taken into consideration and things I can't say on the radio, I will be transferring from UMKC to Johnson County Community College for the spring 2015 semester and beyond. I will likely be losing a good amount of credits that I had here, which means that me and you may be back in line with our grades again.
Oh yeah, I'm a freshman. You're like
I'm a sophomore right now.
It's like I was gonna get to junior.
I'm taking junior level classes, but
He's gonna sneeze. There we go. That hurt.
Hi. Sorry, people.
He startled people outside of our studio. All right. We might also sound a bit better because from the look of their studios, they built them for the purpose of studios.
Yeah, this room, while it is very well equipped and has some soundproofing, it was not made to be a studio. The room is very impressive. The staff is very friendly. It is very personable. It's very organized. So there will be.
I actually met a different DJ.
Yeah. So, and you met the station manager like immediately. So, like right off the bat. So, nothing against K-Roo, nothing against anything like that. We've had a blast here. This is a highlight of our weeks. This is a great time. Would you agree, Caleb?
Yeah.
So there you go. But
It's sad to see it go. But at least we're moving to greener pastures.
we are moving on. You can follow us there. They're going to be treating us well, and
if you don't, just keep us the most popular over here.
Try to tune in for when we're archived and just listen to all of that stuff, or go to YouTube, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DeckerLink. One word, no capital or anything like that. You can listen to all the shows sans music because YouTube is a music. I can't say that.
No.
Copyright problems will ensue.
They got lawyers out the yin yang.
They got lawyers. We don't.
Lawyers,
We got nothing they can
They
sue
got that
for.
Google money.
They got that Google money though. So yeah, that
We just walk out the courtroom naked. That's all they could take from us at this point.
yeah. So that is the news as far as the future of all of the above. It has been great, and it will continue to be great every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. as long as we're here until December something or other.
When does this year semester end?
I don't know.
Because JUCO is the 13th of December.
It's somewhere around there. Probably the teens or early 20s. Somewhere around there will be our last show, and we'll let you know well beforehand. We'll find out in December or November when our last show.
Yeah, I see how it is.
I say my because I have to look at my final schedule for that. So, so that is the news.
The weird thing, if I can just point this out, is we actually had to get hired. We have to
Yeah.
go through HR.
We have to go through HR, get all that stuff. For here, Caleb signed one piece of paper, and then he was here for me.
It was like a paragraph.
Yeah. So, yeah, that. So, it is a different beast, and it's going to be a challenge. Or due dates. It is not live. That is
Our format will also change when we're over there.
Format's going to be different. A lot of it is to do with recording and whatnot, but
We'll be on 2 times a week for only 1 hour.
yep. And there's going to be significant music in talk sections, so we're going to be talking less. Some people may enjoy that.
And playing much more music.
Yeah. So that's that. I mean, we could use some of the music time to introduce the music.
I think we'd have to talk to the station manager.
Yeah, well, yeah. So we'll discuss that.
Jacob will have to give me an ethics because she said use your best judgment. For those who know me personally,
well,
know that sometimes that is faltered.
well, we'll work on it, but that is the news as of yesterday. We've enjoyed it, and we'll continue to, and I hope you do too.
And we hope you'll follow us to our new green pasture.
Yeah, you keep using that. I don't know.
Pastures. See, hear that? That's the sheep. Just the sheep moving. Pastures.
Music.
Music.
We got a couple of requests we're gonna do.
Remember, you can text us here, and we'll get your requests in next week's show.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. The number is on the website right under the player, but for those who are blind or have a small computer screen, it is 816-287-0090. I will repeat that, 816-287-0090.
He's trying to get me to remember it, but I'm not going to.
I'm not. I'm at
You're
this
just
point
staring at me very intently.
Well, when I'm talking like this, it is hard not to want to grab someone's attention and focus very intently.
If you know me personally, grab my attention and give me the request. I don't know how Jacob deals with that, because that's how I got these requests.
Uh-oh. I see food.
Oh.
Caleb, we'll play music. You go get.
Okay.
The first request is.
Give me your phone.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. The first request is the Discord remix by Eurobeat Pony. Yeah, it's a brony song. It happens.
I was sitting in the student lounge and he ambushed me.
they come in packs. The next one
I
is.
think they're called herds.
What is a group of? I don't know. The next one is Breaking Benjamin's Blow Me Away. That was requested by our DM. Kyle. The third song. I skipped ahead a bit. I apologize. The third song is What She's Got by Here Come the Mummies. And the fourth song is Louis Prima and his orchestra. Did I miss one?
You changed one out, but that's fine.
What was it?
It was Sweep the Leg, No More Kings.
Yeah. So instead of what she's got here, it's No More Kings, Sweep the Leg, and then the fourth one is I was saying
Louis Prima.
Louis Prima and his orchestra.
The better the figure.
I thought it was Bigger the Figure.
No, the better the figure.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, those are the first one. What was the first? Yeah, the Discord remix by Eurobeat Pony. Thank you all for listening. Cairo, Kansas City, UMKC student radio for now. Thank you for listening. That's Caleb over there.
He beat me up. He wouldn't give me the donuts.
Yeah, he's back. All right. Thank you all for listening. See you later. Yeah.
You're listening to After Dark.
No. All of the above here on Cairo, Kansas City, UMKC Student Radio every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I'm Caleb, and that's Jacob.
Yes.
I almost reversed that.
Hey, you're not Kyle. All right. Because he keeps calling us by each other's name. All right, so it's time for the articles that if you don't know, at the end of every show, we go back and forth on, one of us presents two articles, one is real, one is fake, the other one has to guess. I'm going to not look up from this. Okay. So I'm always, because I remember the last time I did it, it was like, well, you seem to be reading that one a lot. So I'm going to constantly be looking. And I don't have my glasses on, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this week is my week to present articles. All right, here we go. The first one is called Coast Guard Rescues Man in a Bubble. It's posted October... Whoa! Okay, it reloaded the page. It was posted October 4th. The rescue was Saturday morning about 70 miles east of St. Augustine, according to the U.S. Coast Guard, despite warnings from a group from the Coast Guard Gunner Weber, who arrived at the location, asked Reza Belushi to quit the venture in his hydropod bubble. He continued on. Reza Belushi was floating in an inflatable bubble, but became disoriented and asked for directions, according to the witnesses earlier in the week. He insisted that he had enough supplies to sustain him, which included protein bars, bottled water, a GPS, and a satellite phone. It was later when Belushi activated his PPIRB, personal positioning indicating radio beacon, device, and a search ensued. Belushi was evacuated from the bubble by a Coast Guard helicopter and taken to be checked out at the hospital. There was no report of injuries. That was number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, the title is Christopher Sharp allegedly impersonates deputy for months to impress girlfriend. Posted February 27th, 2013. All right. Florida resident Christopher Sharp, 37, allegedly pretended to be a Pasco County Sheriff's deputy for 6 months in order to impress his live-in, now ex-girlfriend. In reality, Sharp was working at a local Dunkin' Donuts. He had pilfered a deputy's uniform from his sister's boyfriend, according to a news release. Sharp would come home from work wearing his Pasco County Sheriff's Office uniform, telling stories to Randy, his girlfriend, her family, and friends about what had occurred during his shift. He even went so far as to provide legal advice to people regarding child custody matters, avoiding DUI arrest and traffic citations. The alleged scam began to unravel at a New Year's party on January 1st, New Year's, when witnesses say Sharp showed up in a stolen uniform and started regaling guests with tales of enforcing DUI statutes. Apparently, someone at the party found this difficult to believe, and a subsequent investigation proved that Sharp was indeed a civilian. And also says Hernando County Sheriff Al Nebus is quoted in the release as calling Sharo a shining example of someone who makes extremely poor decisions.
I'm going to say the second one.
Second one what?
Was false.
The second one was false? Do you have any reasoning, or are you just going to go out on a limb?
Just going out on a limb.
Not even going to explain it?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I'm Caleb.
You usually explain it.
I do. I have no real reason.
All right.
Well,
no real reason?
If I wanted to guess, it might be because I don't know if it's true. Because I can't quite remember that the counties changed in the second story from Hernando County, which sounds like it would be somewhere in Texas, to from a Florida county.
Well, I will tell you this. You are correct.
Yeah.
And not for those reasons, though. This did happen. However, he was actually working at a local Pizza Hut, not a Dunkin' Donuts.
Just pilfering places and changing the name. No, I started that. I can't.
Everything else is exactly the same. So the counties thing, still true. But he was working at Pizza Hut. You got to imagine.
And it said he stole it from his
sister's husband.
And he was regaling family, and
yep.
He didn't show up, and his his brother-in-law was like, "Hey, that looks like my uniform. Why does it have my name on it?"
Yeah. So that did happen, but the details were wrong, and the bubble one did happen. So yeah, Good Mythical Morning actually went on about Christopher Sharp.
Bubbles.
What?
Bubbles.
Freaking bubbles!
Oh, I also have the question.
Oh, finally.
Thought of it.
What is the question, oh good leader?
Why won't I fix a fence post?
Why won't you fix a fence post?
Because that's a repost. A repost, Jacob. Don't stare at me like it's a stupid joke. They're supposed to be stupid. We had, why can't you jump? How can you jump over, or how can you jump higher than Mount Fuji? Mountains can't jump. Don't you ignore me. I know you can hear me. Jacob. Are you just going through your... You're just going through your soundboard at this point.
Okay. There you go. That's enough of that. All right. So, yeah, you win. What does that mean, Caleb?
We've changed it because we're just poor boys.
We're just poor boys.
From a poor family. We changed it just to Pride. He is beating me currently.
Yep.
I think I'm 3 out of 5 now.
And I am 4 out of 4. So you are at, I'm good at math. You are at 60%. I'm at 100%.
I'm at a D. Yes.
Almost.
D minus.
F.
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 D.
Music.
Yay.
I know it's a bit early, but we got a lot of music to go through. This has been fun. How did you like running the show, Caleb?
Yeah, it's tiring. Well, we didn't really have a lot to talk about. We got through the articles
We got
pretty
through
quick.
3 articles. We got through a game. We got through an update. Pretty big one at that.
Yeah.
We got a lot covered today.
Yeah, we didn't talk a lot either. I felt the 3 articles would create more conversation.
Nope.
Not really.
Nope.
He wasn't feeling it.
That's not the reason, but nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
The songs, I'm going to tell them now,
Okay.
are Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Hey, Just a Friend by
DeVoe. Keep going.
Just a Friend by Biz Markie. Where is it? My Hair song, Rhett and Link.
That's not what the song's called, but that's what the video is called.
Yeah, that's what I got it from.
The song itself is called My Hair Goes Up.
Whatever. And No Hablo Inglés by Bowling for Soup.
Yep, and that's the next 4 songs you're going to be listening to, and all of the above. Thank you for listening. Caleb has been a wonderful champion of the show. It's been great having you here.
I hope to become a champion again.
Oh, you want to do this again?
I will rise through the ranks once more.
You want to do it again? Oh.
Not next week. I need a
You need
good 2 weeks if we're just going to go this fast.
Yeah. All right. That is all. Thank you for listening. All of the above here on K-Root. Stop screwing with your microphone.
No.
All of the above here on
thing keeps
K-Root,
falling
Kansas City,
down.
UMKZ Student Radio every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whoa, Poison's coming up next, followed by all the other songs you said. Thank you,
Please tune in next time.
and good night.